The SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, the junior novelization. As Otto drove them along a winding road along the bottom of the ocean, Patrick turned to SpongeBob, pumped about their adventure. This is going to be like one of those buddy movies, and we're the buddies. SpongeBob looked doubtful.
Not sure that really applies, Patrick.
Why not? Patrick asked. We're two dudes setting out with a common goal. We'll argue about something dumb, fight, and break up, only to come back together when we realize neither could do it without the other. It's simple yet magical. Still not convinced, SpongeBob said,
Yeah, it feels more to me like the journey of a singular hero who, against all odds, triumphs over adversity.
Patrick folded his arms across his chest. Well, I say buddy movie, and you say whatever that dumb thing was you just said.
Really? Dumb thing?
SpongeBob said, getting mad.
I'm dumb? Oh, I love your sense of irony, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick said. I love my sense of ironing too. Maybe if your head wasn't packed full of sand, you could have ironing. Now SpongeBob was really angry.
Well, better a head full of sand than a head full of rocks like yours.
That's it, Patrick roared. That's it, Patrick roared. He leaned forward to address Otto. Stop the car!
Yeah, stop the car, Otto!
SpongeBob shouted. Ooh! Otto slammed on the brakes and Patrick and SpongeBob flew out of the boat car screaming, Whoa! They landed head first, SpongeBob in a pile of sand and Patrick in a pile of rocks. Thwomp! They sat up dazed.
Sorry, Patrick,
SpongeBob said.
Really, I shouldn't have said you have rocks in your head.
I shouldn't have said your brain was made of sand, Patrick said. That was mean and dumb.
Okay, let's just forget about it, huh?
SpongeBob suggested. Never happened, Patrick agreed. They hugged. What'd I say? Buddy movie.
We'll see,
SpongeBob said. As they walked back toward the boat car, SpongeBob knocked sand out of his ear. Patrick knocked rocks out of his. Just when they were going to climb back into the vehicle, screech! Otto pulled it forward a few feet and then stopped, messing with the passengers. The robot did this several more times until SpongeBob and Patrick finally managed to leap in. They drove off toward the horizon on their way to the lost city of Atlantic City. Back at Bikini Bottom, a crowd had lined up inside the Krusty Krab, eager to place their orders. Alarmed by the long line, Mr. Krabs made his way past the customers. One at a time, people, one at a time, he said. When he reached the cash register, he asked, Mr. Squidward, why aren't I seeing Krabby Patties rolling out of the service window? Where's SpongeBob? Squidward shrugged. How should I know? And frankly, you won't hear me complaining. Ha ha. Mr. Krabs headed straight for the kitchen and burst through the door. SpongeBob, what's with your lollygagging, boy? SpongeBob wasn't there, of course. He was on his way to rescue Gary, but Mr. Krabs didn't know that. He looked high and low around the kitchen. SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Get out here this instant! That's a direct order! SpongeBob? When he got no answer, he headed back out into the dining room. I don't get it, Mr. Krabs said, scratching his head. He's never missed a work day. The crowd of customers was growing impatient. They started chanting, Krabby Patty! Krabby Patty! One of the biggest customers angrily confronted Squidward. Hey! Where's my Krabby Patty? He snarled, grabbing Squidward's arms. Squidward looked terrified. It's coming, sir! It's coming! Mr. Krabs assured the big guy. Squidward, get in that kitchen and try to whip up some Krabby Patties. I'll stay here and try to calm the crowd. Happy to get away from the scary customers, Squidward ran into the kitchen. Sweating bullets, he faced old Gertrude, the 8-burner grill. All right, Gertrude, he said, trying not to sound nervous. He opened the storybook. Ahem. The little griddle who... Kaboom! Old griddle exploded. flying up through the roof of the Krusty Krab and high into the sky, leaving Squidward with a blackened face. Squidward stumbled back into the dining room. Mr. Krabs, we got a problem! Squidward! Mr. Krabs yelled. Squidward was horrified to see two angry customers holding Mr. Krabs like a battering ram, slamming him into a support beam. Bang! Save! Mr. Krabs managed to say before they saw him again. Bang! Yourself! The customers tossed him into the wall next to Squidward, who cowered in terror. The crowd had become a mob. Riot! Riot! They chanted as they ripped tables off their stands. Horrified, Mr. Krabs and Squidward watched the riot rage in the Krusty Krab. Stay tuned for Chapter 14 coming up soon.